It's Robin Williams' birthday. What's happening, guys? Back at you with another video. So, like I was saying, it is Robin Williams' birthday, and in honor of Robin Williams being one of my favorite actors of all time, I decided to go ahead and put this video together for y'all and just list off my favorite Robin Williams movies. You know, like I said, it's his birthday today. I wanted to do a little video just to be in honor of his birthday and all that. And like I said, he is one of my favorite actors of all time. So I wanted to do this quick video for y'all, just listing off my favorite Robin Williams films that I just grown to love, and they're just my favorites I've grown up watching and all that. So let's go ahead and get into it. But first, before I get into like my top five favorite movies from Robin Williams, I wanted to mention some honorable mentions. One honorable mention is going to be Happy Feet. Happy Feet is one of those anime movies that I really enjoyed when it first came out. Had basically the story involving penguins, and penguins is one of my favorite animals. So it was a cute little story, cute little movie that Robin Williams voiced one of the penguins in, and it was a lot of fun to watch. Another honorable mention is going to be Jack. This is a movie that Robin Williams came out in, and basically he is playing he's basically playing like a child. Basically, you know, he's his full grown self, but he's basically playing a child who physically ages, not mentally ages. They mentally stay their age, but he physically ages. So basically, Robin Williams is playing a childlike character. And honestly, it's a great story. It was a great movie that I used to watch a lot as a kid and really enjoyed it. But let's go ahead and get into the top five, my top five favorite Robin Williams movies. Now, this is in no particular order. This is just in general my top five favorite Robin Williams movies. Let's go ahead and get into it. So, kicking off the list, we're going to go with Bicentennial Man. Bicentennial Man is a movie that came out, I believe, the early 2000s. And basically, I enjoyed this movie watching it when it first came out. I enjoyed watching it as a kid. I used to watch it a whole lot. I remember having like the VHS and all that to it, and just watching this movie as a kid and enjoyed watching it so much. Basically, you got Robin Williams, who is playing a robot in this movie, basically, throughout the whole movie, most of the movie. And he does end up turning human in the last bit of the movie. But this is a movie that I enjoy really a lot because it's just a heartfelt story with Robin Williams at the center of it, to where it's just he does a great performance of just playing this heartfelt robot who is caring for his family. And I just like watching his movies a lot, so much really, because I used to watch it as a kid. I still watch it to this day because it's such a great heartfelt kind of movie with Robin Williams starring in this movie, and he just gives a great performance with this. Moving on to the next one, and that's going to be Jumanji. Jumanji is another one of my favorites I used to watch a lot as a kid, and occasionally still pop it into this day. I enjoy this movie based around, basically, y'all understand, is based around the board game of Jumanji, but this movie is just a fun adventure type movie where animals just and different mischievous and mishaps and stuff come from this board game once you play it. Robin Williams is a great does a great performance in this movie, where he basically as a child gets sucked into the game, and 26 about I think it was about 26 years later is finally released from the game and just puts on this performance to where it's like just he's just out of time and he doesn't know different things going on, but like he's just like this expert really basically for these kids that are playing a game, to where it's like, you know, a lot of animals, a lot of mishaps and things like that just explode from this game, and it's just a fun adventure type movie that I enjoy watching. Moving on to the next one on the list is going to be Hook. Hook is a awesome movie that I used to watch as a kid a lot. I used to watch it a lot as a kid. Basically, Robin Williams plays an adult Peter Pan who actually ends up going back to Neverland, taking on Hook and all that, meeting up with the Lost Boys again. And I just enjoy this movie. Robin Williams plays such a great character of an adult Peter Pan, to where he just shows that, you know, Peter Pan grew up, and then just going back to Neverland and being able to play this character of Peter Pan to where he's becoming youthful again and all that. And just one of those movies that I enjoyed watching as a kid a lot. And it's just a pretty good, great movie and great family adventure type of film. And you know, just awesome right there. Moving on to another one, my favorites is that is going to be Aladdin. Aladdin is one of my favorite animated movies of all time, and this one stars Robin Williams as playing the character of Genie, which is actually my favorite Disney character. So Robin Williams puts on a spectacular performance of playing the Genie in this animated film, and just I like this movie. I love this movie so much. Like I said, one of my favorite anime films of all time. Just enjoy this movie so much, and that really comes down to one of the reasons why I like this movie so much is because Robin Williams puts on such a spectacular performance as the character of Genie, and just him being in this movie is just so much to like in this movie. And last but not least, another one of my favorite Robin Williams movies, and that is going to be Mrs. Doubtfire. Mrs. Doubtfire is one of those movies I used to watch nonstop as a kid. Ever since I watched it as a young kid, I just kept watching it. I just enjoyed this movie, and I still enjoy it to this day. It's such a heartfelt kind of story where Robin Williams plays this father who is trying to, basically rekindle this relationship with his kids, but like he's not able to see his kids, so he takes on this persona of basically having a disguise and trying to just be around his kids so he can be able to be around his kids, be able to see his kids. And it's a heartfelt kind of story to, seeing how much, this character, but especially how much a dad will go through to be able to just, show how much he cares for his kids and being able to do have a relationship with them, be able to see them and all that stuff. And just one of those stories that I really enjoy watching on screen with him, and then having Robin Williams in this role. He just plays it so well and just has a heartfelt moments in here too and stuff like that. And I just enjoy this movie and just the way he's able to disguise himself and just like kind of get shenanigans too and all that in this movie, to where he's just doing whatever he can just to be around his kids, be able to see his kids and all that stuff. So it's like one of those heartfelt stories that's also funny at times and all that stuff because of what Robin Williams is able to do in this movie. And it's just been an all-time favorite for me ever since I was a kid. I still watch it to this day, and it's just what has been one of those all-time favorites, Robin Williams movies. So that is all of the top 5 favorites of Robin Williams movies, at least my all-time top 5 favorite Robin Williams movies. Let me know down in the comments below if you have some favorite Robin Williams movies. But that's going to do it all for this video. Hope you all enjoyed it. Remember, if you want to be a part of Team Legendary, all you got to do is subscribe and turn notifications on so you know when I post another video. Hope you all have an awesome day, and remember, be legendary.